Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Brooks is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A crushing two-punch combo by left hook. Halfway through round number one, the Natural's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Left hook's combination punching is working well here. That's a nice right hand that time by left hook. Brooks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well off the mark by Brooks. The Natural's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Left hook's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brooks. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Left hook's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Watch the hook. Brooks' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Focus. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. The Natural's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. trading shots.
It's okay, let's go.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. The Natural's right hand scores well. Parries that punch away. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You're taking too many punches, hands up.
Left hooks putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Brooks is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Brooks is absorbing a hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Brooks is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Natural's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep your hands up.
And now they're trading blows. Great work offensively landing that combination by left hook. Missed the target with that hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Brooks. Left hooks putting forth a great combination there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Natural. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And the round comes to an end.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight.
Round number 4 underway. Left hooks just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
The Natural's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right. Big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
3.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Some more head movement.
Left hooks way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Brooks has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Natural. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Stay on the inside. Hey, keep your hands up.
Left hook's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
All right, look great. get crazy in there. Box smart for me. Jab, jab.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. He can't be first. When he...
The Natural's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool.
With the body, kid! Body shot!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Left hook's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
The Natural's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by the Natural. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by left hook. Brooks is once again the target of a hook. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Attaboy!
Left hook's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
The start of the sixth round. Brooks has got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Get focused.
The Natural's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Brooks. Brooks' hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
A solid, true uppercut by the Natural.
Keep that head moving!
Left hook's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Good job!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Natural.
Keep it. Head movement! Head movement!
Good accuracy with that uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by left hook. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Brooks has got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. He can't do anything when you're close to him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the natural. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey.
That uppercut. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good job with another left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the natural. Brooks's punch is far off the target.
Side to side. Move your head.
The natural's combination punching is working well here. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Left hook's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And that's the end of round 7.
You must bring your hand.
The Natural's hope for winning this fight is not slipping away. I know you see Teddy's scorecard there and you say, how could he possibly make a comeback? Teddy, it's pretty obvious. Both guys are landing punches.
Yeah, as long as you can touch the guy, as long as you can find the guy, and you have power, and he has power, you can still get the job done. You can pull it out.
Move your head.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by left hook. Not able to land the headshot. The Natural's able to land a nice clean left hand. Each man able to land an uppercut.
Get off the rope.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Natural's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Come on, cover up.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back at him. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Unable to land clean by left hook. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Left hook's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hands and throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's...
There it is! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Naturals' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Left hook's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Change the fact